Oh, it's that time again. It is that lovely, that wonderful, that oh so sweet, some might even say too sweet time again. And with a single wa-cha-cha. Can I get that wa-cha-cha, please? Wa-cha-cha. Well, thank you very much. It is that time again. Good day, good people. It's another fine day in the year of the Zenith. There's a box on the way. Tulin, Dave, Anomaly, and Omalakars. If you know me as the man who's going to put the beat down on Kazuichi at AviMania. And 2 weeks from Sunday, which is crazy to me because for the longest time, it's been just so long until AviMania. At one point it was like over 60 days, like 70 something days, and now we're just here. Now it's here. It's like right around the corner. That's crazy. How are y'all, live chat? I've been looking at the live chat. I've been peeking in while I've been getting things ready. That's crazy. Cartoon Network? That's wild. That's crazy. Howdy everybody. Tiff, Super High School Level Despair, Anthony Sub. The AviMania music is a huge bop too. It is though. It is though. Fish Sticks is here, Cherry Berry, Opening in Awe, Classic Dance Moms, Lady Psychic made it in, I saw that, how you doing? Lori, we got a lot of people just showing up, you love to see that. Anthony Sub, I think I said Anthony Sub already. Everybody showing up, everybody filing in, I love to see it. This is how I'm spending my evening. Oh, and it is going to be a phenomenal time. You already know what we're doing here today. Oh, these lights aren't on. I should probably do that. How are y'all? How are y'all? How are you? Tell me. You can call me Tori. That's true. I do know that you are Tori. It's just I'm going through the list and I'm like, oh, Classic Dance Moms. I can read. I sure can. All right, let me turn these lights on real quick. Oh, and I didn't steal this hat. Kazuichi's. I mean, a certain pimp's hat. Not gonna say any names or point any fingers, but let me turn these lights on real quick. Fantastic. That's a pretty decent color. Are y'all ready? It's the road to AviMania. It is the Mitarai Open Challenge, and we're starting off how we love to start this off. Mitarai will be facing off against an opponent. In his first match, it was supposed to be a regular one-on-one that turned into a triple threat after somebody cut my power? You don't love to see that. Last week, it was Extreme Rules and Mitarai brought the heat, and this time, I realized that most of you have probably never seen any sort of ladder match. So before the ladder matches at AviMania, Mitarai will be facing off against an opponent tonight in tables, ladders, and chairs. And it all begins whenever this loads. So let me actually start. Start this. Entrance is on. There we go. Start this match. Y'all ready? Who do you think he's fighting? Who do y'all think he's fighting? Let me know. Let me know who y'all think he's fighting. The Mitarai Open Challenge. I'm tired, so I may disappear at some point to sleep. That's okay, Oak. Love to see you here. And it'll be on the channel right afterwards, so it's gonna be okay. I'm staring at this challenger right now, and oh, let me tell you. Goodness gracious. Who do y'all think it's gonna be? Make some guesses. There's a wild card right here. There's a real wild card right here. Let me switch that. Get ready for the quick swap. I guess turn up the volume too. Make sure y'all can hear the entrance music, because that's important. That's important, you guys. It's the big important. Alright, put that there. Although I boost the audio in the game too. So we'll see. We'll see how it is. Let's see. That's there. I can actually close all of this. I got time to close it. I sure do. I got time to close it. Let's close that. And then that's fine, and that's dandy. Pull up the live chat again and get ready to transition because, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Mitarai Open Challenge. Let's see just who he's facing today. Pull up this live chat real quick. A real wild card, Hizagiri or Taru? Oh, those are good questions. Those are good. He's about to give it up. No, he'll be okay. Wild card because equals Agent of Chaos. Maybe. I bet he's battling a girl, perhaps. Let's see. Is it Togami? Maybe. $50. He's fighting Shika annoying. Oh, hey, okay, maybe that would have been good. That would have been a good pick actually for sticks. Someone from Dark Side Detective. That would have been a deep dig, Anthony Sub. That would have been a super deep dig all the way back from the past. Mitarai. He's ready. He's fresh off of a win from last week, and this time it's tables, ladders, and chairs. The only way to win this match, there's no pinfall, there's no submission. You have to climb a ladder to get the object in the center of the ring, held high above the ring. I don't know who he's fighting. It could literally be anybody. Anybody. He's fighting Yui. That's a good pick. Maybe Date. Perhaps. It could be Date. But we're about to find out right now. Who could this be? What is this music? I'm sorry, is that? That's the dang Lucario that is just popping up sometimes in Ordeal Simulator. It just pops up sometimes and it hits people with ores, but that's that Lucario. What does he do? He found his way in that. How? What on earth? Goodness gracious. I'm terrified. Somebody save that man. He's fighting a literal Pokemon. He's fighting a literal Pokemon. I'm frightened. If he uses any move, Mitarai could just be out of this match and Lucario could just walk up the ladder and it'll be easy peasy. It'll be easy pickings. Easy pickings. Somebody help him. Somebody help the boy. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Mitarai does not look worried, surprisingly enough. I think he should be. He probably should be. He's throwing the hands. He's starting off with the hands, but you don't just need the hands to win this match. Uh-oh. He tried to go for a roll-up. Apparently Lucario doesn't know the rules. Doesn't know the rules at all. What's next? Is he fighting Oz? Hey, he might. He might fight Oz. You never know. It's the Mitarai Open Challenge. Toss him into the corner. But Lucario apparently knows what this match is. He realized he immediately got the ladder. But Mitarai, with these hands, these slaps, and a big German suplex right onto the ladder. Onto the ladder! At this point, I wouldn't be surprised if he fights Justice Hammer 1. Oh, it's possible. Oh, don't get me started. It's a big possibility. Crap, does anyone have any Pokeballs here? There's no Pokeball. Maybe under the ring. There's a lot of things under the ring. Absolutely. Mitarai, shockingly, taking the fight to Lucario. Mitarai's learned a lot over these past couple of weeks. He learned not to underestimate his opponent. Mitarai quickly climbs the ladder. He can't get the briefcase from right there. But he is still climbing. He can get the briefcase from right there. Wait, that's not it. How did he has that reach? I didn't think he'd be able to reach that briefcase. Oh no. No, come on. Lucario, you didn't have to powerbomb him. And then hit him with a mean senton. Oh no, his back. His poor back. Goodness gracious. But Mitarai, able to get the knees up. He scouted that move, but so did Lucario. Lucario is apparently not playing games anymore. He's climbing to the top rope. I'm afraid of what Lucario can do. He's taunting Mitarai, asking him, begging him to get up, and a big splash right to Mitarai. What is he doing? Goodness gracious. He tried to attack Mitarai, but Mitarai able to counter, but doesn't do anything in response. And returning the favor, Lucario with a German suplex and another senton onto Mitarai. His body's already red. Look down there. His body's already red. He did use body pressure. Dang right he did, Matthew. Goodness gracious. Mitarai has not been able to do any damage to this Lucario. When we thought Mitarai had the slightest... Hold on, he's going for some sort of... Is this the people's... It's the people's moonsault, Mitarai! Wait a minute! I didn't know he had that in his arsenal, and he's returning the favor, climbing to the top rope, begging Lucario to get up. We know what this is all about. We've seen this kick before. He missed it. He missed the kick. Mitarai, you gotta do better with that kick. We've seen that kick. We've seen you end a match with that kick. That's a match ender. That's a match ender, you guys, and a big knee. That big knee. Mitarai, come on. Mitarai... It's not a tables match, but it is tables, ladders, and chairs. And I'll tell you, this chat, they do love tables. I know they love tables, and you know what? Me too. Ew. I don't know if Mitarai loves ladders though, because that's literally it. He got a ladder right to his face. That's not good. That's bad. That's real bad right there. Mitarai, it seems these two are, oh, that's dangerous. These two on the top of the ladder together. Mitarai trying to unhook the briefcase anyway, but it's not working. Mitarai's hurt. Mitarai's groggy. Mitarai's down. And Lucario could just grab the briefcase, but he's diving in Mitarai, his poor chest. Lucario's a madman. Lucario is a madman, or a mad Pokemon rather. He could have just stood up there and gotten the briefcase and won the match, but instead he took the fight to Mitarai, but Mitarai somehow, someway still not done. Beautiful Falcon's Arrow, edge of the ladder right to Lucario's back. Mitarai wants that kick again. Mitarai wants that kick again. We've seen it in Dimitri, but Lucario able to counter it, delivers kicks of his own, and a big time suplex right to the neck of Mitarai. He's stunned immediately, and he could be out for a while. Lucario doesn't know how to set up a ladder. That's his lack of opposable thumbs. That may give Mitarai the advantage when it comes down to this. Opposable thumbs. That's what it could come down to. Never forget, he has the advantage in that right. Another suplex. Mitarai is a suplex machine. That's what I've learned. He's a suplex machine. Lucario just wants violence, apparently. And he's sure delivering it, but I'll tell you what. As of right now, Mitarai, he's got the advantage. And I don't know what he's doing here. I'm baffled. I'm baffled as to what he's doing. He's attacking the legs. The legs, and that's smart. And do you know why that's smart? You cannot climb a ladder if your legs are hurt. I've tried it. It don't work. You're pulling yourself up with your arms, and you can't unhook the briefcase. Mitarai, he's playing this match smart now. He's wearing down Lucario. And that's brilliant. He's learning. This is the adaptive fighter that we know now. This is Ryota Mitarai. Big slap though by Lucario. Don't count Lucario out, because Mitarai's on the verge of being stunned again. Mitarai's lucky Lucario can't Mega Evolve. Or worse, Gigantamax, you're right. If he Gigantamax, he could just pick the briefcase up. It would just be easy peasy. We can't allow that. We can't allow that. Lucario is reaching the briefcase. He's got to beat this mini game, get all those circles down to green, and he's doing it. Uh-oh. Mitarai, you got to get up. Mitarai, you got to get up. Come on, Mitarai. Knock him down, Mitarai. You got to get him, Mitarai. He's got him. He's going for it. Mitarai's trying to get him down. He got the circles to halfway. This match was halfway over. And Mitarai makes Lucario take a big-time fall. And learning from Dimitri, he's getting a steel chair. They both went for a drop kick at the same time. They scouted each other. They know each other left and right, but just again, that big time drop to the neck of Mitarai. He might be out again. No, what are you doing, Lucario? There's no need. You already killed him. He's already dead. Don't do this. Ow, Mitarai. Mitarai, no, your chest. But somehow he got the knees up. He got the knees up. Mitarai, he's fighting, but it's going to be hard to fight when you're fighting the fighting type. He's trying to yank his foot off. He says, you're trying to weaken my legs, I can weaken yours too. This has become an all-out brawl. And now Lucario's climbing again. And, ooh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, this could be it. Uh-oh, this could be it. Oh, this could be it. He's got to stop him. He's got to stop him. He stopped him in the nick of time. There was just one more. There was just one more. One single spot left. At this point, it's whoever can get up that ladder next. Whoever gets up that ladder next is going to win this match. What looked like a neck breaker elbowed Lucario in the back of the head, and he's going for that kick. If he gets this kick, he didn't go for the kick. He actually went for an elbow drop right to the back and stunned Lucario. And he said it's tables time, and you know what, Mitarai? As I said before, the chat loves tables. Is he going to use it though? Lucario's not stunned anymore. He's got him in another submission hold, really trying to wear him down. Mitarai climbed the ladder, says Sharmila. Lucario fights for his honor as a fighting type. You're dang right. You're dang right. But I'll tell you what. Mitarai's learning how to fight. He's putting that table in the corner. A very precarious place. What is he planning? What is he planning? Knocks Lucario down with the ladder and drops it saying, I don't want to win this match. I just want to prove what it means to be a fighter. Throws Lucario into the table. And Lucario able to reverse. Tried to break that table. Tried to put Lucario through that table. Mitarai also returns favor. These counters left and right. What is this? A big power bomb. Oh my gosh, a flip power bomb onto his skull. Lucario's out. He's bloodied. And Mitarai just needs to climb the... He said he could climb the ladder and win this match, but he said he's not done yet. He said he's not done yet. He said he wants this table broken. He said he wants this table broken. He drove his head right into the table! Lucario's gotta be out! He's a madman! Mitarai's a madman! He said an insurance policy, making sure that table's breaking! And he's still not done? He's going to return a frog splash from the top! Mitarai! Mitarai! And he's still not done! What is he doing? What a move, but the knees up by Lucario, and this is where things could go haywire. That big time suplex to the back of the neck, and Lucario said, what is Lucario saying? Lucario said he's not done either. Lucario said he's not done either. Lucario said not today, oof. One more splash, one more body press, and Lucario said this match isn't over. Lucario said, you want to hurt me? I'm going to hurt you. Lucario seems to be very confused on how to climb the ladder. He's going back to the top. And all he needs to do is grab the briefcase one more time. But he's going to the top again! No, he's not. He's just going to end this match. Lucario wins. Lucario wins. Mitarai went nuts. But he went too crazy. He didn't want to win this match. He wanted devastation. And he got devastation. Lucario wins. But Mitarai sure brought the fight. And I gotta respect him for that. Mitarai could have won this match on 2 occasions. And he said, you know what? No thanks. Lucario also could have won this match on 2 occasions. Good job. Lucario, you know what? You earned it. You deserved it. You got my respect. However, so does Mitarai. There were a couple occasions where either of them could have won, but they said, let's keep this going. Mitarai did spend a little too much time showboating. Mitarai, you got your flowers, Mitarai. You did. You did. Absolutely. We'll exit this one. And what a match. What a match. What a match indeed. Mitarai, the open challenge. It's always, Mitarai got cocky like Maki. You're right. You're dang right. They both went off and wanted more. It's not about winning, it's about sending a message. And he's sending a message to his opponent at AviMania. Who is that going to be? I don't know. I'm uncertain. The powers that be know, I don't. I don't. I truly, sincerely don't. But I'm worried. I am worried for who he's going to fight at AviMania, because whoever he fights, he's been training. Each of these wins, each of these matches rather, he hasn't won them all, but he has beat Dimitri, has been intense. Crazy match, you're dang right, Lady Psychic. Hey everyone, hey Akira Ikozo. How do you do? How do you do? But that was the Mitarai Open Challenge. That was just the first match of the night. We still got a couple more big matches to go. Next up. Yeah, next up is that tag team match. Let's go tag team action. I'm ready for it. Fatal 4-way tornado tag team action. And I can, wait a minute. Yeah, there we go. I wanted to put up a poll. Put up a poll real quick. Over the past couple of weeks. Mitarai went against Dimitri. You're dang right. Mitarai did win against Dimitri last week. Took the fight to Dimitri. It looked like Dimitri was gonna come out on top, but Mitarai, he used the weapons. He played smart. Let's see. Who's got this? Over the past couple of weeks, we've been looking at the opponents, the potential opponents rather, of Queen and Noir at AviMania. They've been competing in singles action. This time, they'll be competing in tag team elimination action. I'm talking Reiko and Now. I'm talking Sakura and Hina. I'm talking Chi-Chi and Klee. And I'm talking Noelle and Susie. And let me tell you, Ophelia and Camilla, they're sitting this one out. They will be fighting against the winner of this match. Or the winners, rather, of this match. And Queen and Noir next week. In triple threat action. I think, at this point, the Fire Emblem girls, they kind of deserved it. They're unstoppable at this point. Unstoppable. Alright, let's see. Susie, man. Susie! I didn't actually start the poll. Whoops! That's hilarious! I want to see who you guys are rooting for. I want to see who you guys are rooting for today. Let's go. Let's do this. We got... Where are you? Yeah, right there. No, not right there. Right there? Right there. Right there? Right there. Let's go here, and then there. Then right there. Chi-Chi. Yep. Good old Klee in there. We got Hina and Sakura. We got... Dang, you all... Ooh, early strong showings for Klee and Chi-Chi. And don't forget, you gotta vote in that poll. You gotta vote in that poll. Not in this poll, but on the poll to see who they actually fight at AviMania. It's up to you guys. It's fans' choice. Fans' choice. And lastly, of course, we love Miss Reiko. And we love Now. Select the arena. Not AviMania arena. Not that one. Not that. There we go. The YouTube arena. That's more like it. Entrances definitely on. We love to see those entrances. Custom match rules. There. Elimination on. Do we want false count anywhere? No, let's make sure it happens in the ring. We want to see it happen. Finishers are fine. Ooh, weapon slots. Let's get some crazy weapons in here. Let's get baseball bat. I'll put tables in for you guys, because I know y'all love the tables. Y'all love tables. Give me that one. Give me that. Wait, I don't think we've actually seen that one used ever. That's interesting. Let's get that. Yeah. 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 Alright. Okay, this is gonna be a good match. I already feel it. Elimination, action. And it's all starting. Whenever this loads. So far, Klee and Chi-Chi, strong starters. They showed up and showed off in these matches. Everyone loves those two. I missed his fight against Dimitri. It's up on the channel. After this, you can go and check it out. It was an intense fight. I'll give it that. Dimitri came out and he was literally ready to fight. He's a madman. But somehow Mitarai was able to come out on top. I'm loyal to Danganronpa and Your Turn to Die. Fair. Tables. Y'all and your tables. Y'all, kids these days in there. I love tables too. I'm not gonna lie. Tables are great. When Mitarai put Lucario through that table, I was like, Mitarai, my guy. You know they love tables. I wish explosions could be used, because then we could have Nagito versus So. My gosh. Explosions. We can't have the ring be damaged. I mean, we could. That's a thing that can happen in this game. The ring can get damaged, but you know, that's future times. That's future times. For the tables. Yes, opening off for the tables. Kids these days and their tables, I'll tell you. I love Reiko Now, but I can't not pick Klee and Chi-Chi, says Fish Sticks. Klee and Chi-Chi, they both did show up. They both did. And let me tell you, first of all, they came into those matches, and Klee almost eliminated the winner. It was a miracle that Ophelia survived in her match. However, I will say, out of all 8 of these competitors, Klee and Chi-Chi, their entrances are just fire. They got the best entrances, no doubt. Hands down. Without a doubt. Let's see. If we don't have explosions, Klee wipes. If we did have explosions, Klee wipes everyone out. No contest. Tables are love. Tables are life. You're dang right. Oak, if a match doesn't have tables, I don't want it. You know what? Fair. Imagine every match at AviMania, tables match. I do love me some tables. I do. Well, now, in this match, they can use tables, and the match gets going on. It just keeps going. The tables will get used, and the match just goes on. Everything's fantastic. I chose Klee and Chi-Chi just because of their entrances. Well, that's fair. It's just they both had perfect entrances. Susie also has a really good entrance, I won't lie. Everyone else is just living their best life. Sakura's entrance I kind of love too, but it's almost that time. I'm gonna drink some water. Let me see how this poll is going. Klee and Chi-Chi 44%, Sakura Hina 33%, Reiko and Now, Susie and... Oh, I gotta transition. Wait, no, show me, thank you. Thank you. It's time. And just like that, she's coming out first. Get her from solitary confinement, somebody. Thank you. Chi-Chi's out of solitary confinement, you guys. If you haven't seen this entrance, oh, it's perfect. Oh, it's a work of art. There she is. Chi-Chi is gonna come out right after this, but we see this right now. The explosive lovin', bomb expert, basically Pyro Archon in my heart. Klee, set it off. Hit these people with the explosions. You do so well. She's coming out first. Get it, Klee. She's ready. She's like, this is my match. This time I've got a partner watching my back. Set it off, Klee. Set it off. Good on you, Klee. Love to see it. Oh, it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, we've seen all of these competitors fight now. We know exactly what they can do in these matches. And today, it's going to be a phenomenon. They will have their titles. Not their titles. They will have their partners with them. No titles on the line. But they have their partners with them. Klee, she's getting ready. And I don't know how they're gonna put all of the stuff out there for Chi-Chi's entrance, because it's gotta be quick, right? Y'all get the candles ready. Get the uh-oh. Oh, she's coming. Oh my goodness. In the graveyard there. What is there? Who's rising up from their grave? It is Chi-Chi.
Representing the Boom Squad.
Oh, you love to see it. It's the Boom Squad, Fire and Ice. It's Chi-Chi. From the graves, you're dang right. Rising from the grave. You love to see it. I might be lagging. Well, if you're lagging too bad, don't worry. Because it will be back. Or it'll be up immediately after the stream is over, so it's fine. It's fine. The pity-stealing Archon. She is the pity-stealing Archon, you're dang right. The candles aren't even lit. Doesn't need to be. Doesn't need to be lit. It's also a fire hazard. Well, you know what? I said that's a fire hazard. Klee's intro is a fire hazard. It is, goodness gracious. She's ready. She might be the most AviMania ready superstar of all time. Every event banner's nightmare, and today she's going to be a nightmare for anybody who steps foot in this ring. Any competitor who dares look her in the eyes. She's gonna put them down and get their team eliminated. Goodness gracious. Chi-Chi is just relaxing in the corner. She's ready for this. Maybe she was made for this. She perished, and when she came back to life, she said, I want to fight. That's the only thing she could remember. Chi-Chi looks intimidating in this, you're dang right. Uh-oh. That sounds like Hina. Exiting from what looks like the pool back there from beachside. She was out swimming, and now she's ready to get this match on the road. Hina's out here. She's ready, and I'm excited for her. Hina, Did she get a chance to do much? She didn't get too much of a chance to do too much. But Sakura got a chance to do even less. Sakura is the one who really needs to prove herself in this match. Reiko as well. You're dang right. Both of them, they finally get their opportunity to shine. Hopefully they actually do shine in this match. Those two teams are the teams with the most to prove. If Clea had her bombs and Chi-Chi was unsealed, everyone would be destroyed. Yeah, that's why we can't allow that. We can't allow that at all. Absolutely not. Hina's ready. You're right. Hina has those two losses, they're behind her. Hina's looking forward, and she's looking forward to hope. And I like that. And right behind her, the music keeps going because here comes Sakura. Stare deep into her eyes because she is ready. She is the gladiator. I am ready. Sakura, honestly, maybe my favorite design character in this game. Look at her. That's Sakura if I ever done seen her. And she is going to, hopefully this time, give some people these hands. I've seen Reiko win a fight for me, so I have faith in her. You know what? Fair. Reiko, good luck to you. Hina, you're dang right. And now we have Sakura. These votes are pouring in. Y'all are still looking for Clea and Chi-Chi, and you know what? I can't blame you. Their entrances are fire. But we got more people to come. Oh, this sounds like... Oh, this is Noelle. Noelle rocking... She's rocking her attire, not from the overworld, but from the underground. She said if Susie's rocking her attire, I gotta rock mine, so you know what? More power to you. She's got ice magic on her side now, Noelle Holiday. Could this be a game changer? Could this be a game changer for her? Last time we saw Noelle, she helped Chi-Chi take somebody out, and then got taken out by Chi-Chi herself. She's looking probably for a matter of revenge. She's looking for a matter of revenge, and you know what? I can't blame her. I can't blame her at all. So you know what? Good luck to her. Good luck to her. Noelle, she's ready. She came decked out in her robes today. She's ready to fight. And fight she shall. But she's waiting on her partner. And her partner? The music keeps rolling. And here comes the Brute. She will throw hands with anyone who crosses her way. She lives for wrestling. And she's ready to stomp everyone in her path. Ladies and gentlemen, Susie is here. I'm excited. Susie, incredible. Incredible wrestler, but you know what? Everyone here has something to prove. Even though everyone here is, almost everyone here, I will say, almost everyone here has had their moments. Everyone here has something to prove. Because everyone here is lost. Everyone here is lost to the Fire Emblem characters. Ophelia, Camilla, they seem to be unstoppable. But I'll tell you what, so do Queen and Makoto. Susie, good luck to you. Because I'll be frank, your entrance is also pretty dope. Your entrance is also pretty dope. Get in there, Susie. You got a match to fight. You've got something to prove to Noelle that you guys can come out on top. You guys can do it for Delta Rune. Will they, though? Let's find out. We still got another team to enter, don't we? We got one more team. We got one more team. And you know what? That music sounds real familiar. Who could it be? Wait, Reiko. Reiko means business today. This is different. This is different. Reiko means business. Wait, fire's not allowed. What are you doing? This is not okay. I literally told Clea she couldn't use fire, and she couldn't use her bombs. But you're coming out here with, Reiko, you're breaking the rules. Reiko, what are you doing? A samurai woman Reiko, she wants war. She does. Reiko got a torch. Exactly. Reiko said she's done playing games. Reiko said last time she wasn't at her best, and now she's ready to show the world what she can do. It's awoken. That loss awoken something inside of Reiko. This is not the Reiko we saw go through a table. This is a new Reiko. This is a brand new, motivated Reiko. She don't care. She's here to win. You're dang right, apparently. I predicted this. Reiko's going to burn this place down, apparently. She's got heat. Hey, it should be no DQ. You're right. You know what? It is no DQ, so you know what? You're dang right. You're dang right. That is allowed. Goodness gracious, Reiko. Reiko, why? I know why, Reiko. Because you got out first last time. But here, now it's like, all right, well, I'm still here to party. I did pretty well last time. She came in second in that tables match, and the audience loved her for it. Reiko is going all out. She is. And now still feeling it. And you know what? I respect it. Now it's like, I don't need to change anything because the only person that stood in my way isn't here right now. Now, maybe she's got a couple tricks up her sleeve? I don't know. I'm unsure. But I can tell you this. She's rocking out to this music. She's rocking out with Reiko. I'm proud of her. She's like, Reiko showed me some moves, and she's showing off. And the audience is eating it up. I hear them. I hear y'all too. Reiko's going all out. Clea's dangerously jealous. You're dang right she is. If at first you don't succeed, try again. Man. And you know what? I feel that now, because this music makes me want to do the exact same thing. 8 competitors, 1 match, pinfall or submission, and your team, I believe, is out. Your team is out. Let's see what happens. Oh, they are all in this ring. And they are all going at it immediately. Goodness gracious, so many competitors, so much action. So many reversals off the bat. Now is looking good, you're dang right she is. Bring a lit torch and burn everything. It is hard to keep a track of all of the action going on in this ring. But a beautiful reversal over there by goodness gracious. Looks like some sort of Styles Clash and a pin 1. Now this is the big thing. There's a lot of people going on here. There's a lot of action going on here. But the big thing to pay attention to is that there is only 1 referee. The fact that there is only 1 referee, that's dangerous. That is dangerous. What could be a 3 count? What could be a 10 count? The referee might not even see it because he's looking at somebody else. Goodness gracious, Sakura, stop! Sakura, stop! No, you'll just beat her to death! Oh my gosh, Sakura! Sakura's not playing games anymore either, apparently, over there. Klee and now are tangled up. Reiko's trying to take out Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's the one who put her through a table first. You can see that little bit of, that little bit of revenge she wants to get, and with a 1, 2, not out yet. Not out yet. This is chaos. It is chaos. It is chaos. Immediate chaos. And I'll tell you what, now is also, I guess, trying to get a matter of revenge on Klee. They're she's a tag team partner of the one who just embarrassed Reiko. And these two are trying to take out Hina indefinitely. Those two working together, Noel and Susie. Noel frees the table, but I was gonna say Hina's able to counter on the outside. Big time flip onto Sakura. And over here, a reversal and a pinfall. Chi-Chi has the better of Reiko right now. Chi-Chi has the better of Reiko. That might just be her poison. That might be her kryptonite. And she's going to the top rope. What is she doing? It looks like she's going for old school. She's walking the ropes. Chi-Chi, oh my gosh. Chi-Chi walked the ropes and she already has a finisher. But Reiko's not having it. Reiko's not having it. Thank goodness this isn't Falls Count anywhere because I would not be able to pay attention. Goodness gracious. A big time DDT onto Sakura. Hopefully that's not the end of her. Hina's coming in to help her break up the pin. Hina, what are you doing? Sakura, thankfully she was managing to kick out, but apparently Hina just had faith. Hina had faith that she was going to kick out. Oh, a beautiful. What are you doing? She's flying. Goodness gracious. Into the top rope. Oh, What happened? She powerbombed her. From the top rope, Sakura might have Noel's number. But maybe not. Reiko's going for a pin on Chi-Chi. And gets it! Wait, what? What did you do? It's so hard to keep track in these massive matches, but just like that. Wait a minute. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It is not you get pinned and your team's eliminated. Klee's still in. It's just elimination. It's just 8 people and elimination. And now that Reiko has gotten Chi-Chi out, now and Reiko are focusing on, I was gonna say focusing on Klee, but it seems like Sakura's out too. Sakura, not out first this time, but she sure didn't do good. Hina's by herself, and she's getting thwacked over there by Susie. Right now, I feel like the Your Turn to Die girls are really doing things right, but a big time DDT to Reiko. Right to the top of her dome. She might be out actually too. Reiko kicks out. Reiko kicks out. Immediately, 2 people out. Sakura, she's just not having any time. No luck. No luck. Klee's out there, her back is broken. She's hurt. She's in pieces. Suplex on the inside of the ring by Reiko. Reiko, you know what? And I should have seen this coming. Reiko has something to prove. Reiko's got something to prove over there. But proving it against Noelle, I don't know if that's going to work. She brought out the robes today, you guys. She got out the robes. Hina could still also win for Sakura. Don't forget about that. It's kind of sad because Sakura's moveset is kind of nasty. It is kind of nasty, but she fought the wrong person apparently. Noelle stomping the arms of Reiko. Her arms are, everyone's already so hurt, goodness gracious. Big time punch to Hina. Hina reverses. Reiko with a big move onto Susie. And goes for, uh-oh. Oh my gosh! Is that it? Ref, turn around! That could have been 3 on Noelle, that's what I mean! That's what I mean, it could have been 3 on Noelle, but he was paying attention to the pinfall over there. That could be a submission though. This is pin or submission. Another big time hit to the skull of Reiko, but the ref is watching the submission. There's 2 other pinfalls. Ref, turn around! Ref, turn around! Ref, look over there! He doesn't know what he's doing! He's running like crazy! But that was still enough to get Klee out. She's out of this one. It is now 2 members of Your Turn to Die. Their team's still completely in. Their team's completely in. If they play this right, they could win this match. Wait, Susie's still in too. Wait a minute. I forgot Susie's stunned on the outside. I forgot all about, goodness gracious. Susie was just out there taking a nap. She was like, what day is it? I forgot. They're still completely in too. Hina's the odd person out. And it looks like Now's going for a beautiful what was that? Cartwheel into a moonsault. Into a 1, 2, 3. Now with a beautiful move eliminating Hina, she's out of this one. It is now Your Turn to Die versus Deltarune in what was an 8-person matchup. Reiko, who had something to prove, is proving it. She's proving it right now. Susie's dying, apparently so, but now she's got to fight Reiko, and Reiko is hurt. Reiko is hurt, but they are all hurt right now. They're all hurt. Klee was been for so long and still out. Klee was like concussed. Someone concussed the poor girl. Poor Klee. Now with a, was trying to go for some sort of suplex, but Noelle able to counter, but Noelle's still stunned. Noelle's still stunned out here. And now might be able to go for a move. She's setting up now, has a finisher built up. She has a finisher, and the stunned Noelle, oh, big time, knee into a German suplex, go to sleep in a German, 1, 2. How did she kick out? How? How did she kick out of that one? I don't know. Susie's stunned on the outside, but I don't know how she was able to kick out. What is Now doing on the other side? A stunned Noelle through the ropes, DD. Oh my gosh! through the ropes in an arm drag, but Noel immediately recovers. She put on the ropes for a reason. She has the ropes for a reason. Reiko's still in the middle of that ring. A big kick. The big kick by Reiko. The power cord kick, too. Oh, but Susie also kicks out. They are eating finishers and they're still kicking out. That is incredible. That is unheard of. Noel's got 2 finishers, now still got 1. And Susie and Reiko are just throwing hands in the middle of this ring. Big time slap to Susie. Reiko throws her into the corner with a nice reversal. A big time tackle. Stomping a mud hole into her. Good gracious. Goodness gracious. Noel stronger apparently for the moment. A step up enziguri into her. Oh, wringing the neck of Reiko. She's hurt. She's hurt. Somebody stop Susie. You can't just do that to people, Susie. Noel regaining some semblance of dominance over there on the outside. Is choking out? No. Oh wait, 1-2. Reiko's out of this one. Susie said, "It's my time to go, and it's your time to die. It's your turn to die." It is now trying to beat the both of them. Now you have a mission in front of you. You have to destroy both of these competitors, and Noel has 3 finishers. I don't know if she can do it. No, okay, hold on. Now got a reversal. Now got a reversal. If she's able to... She's going back in the ring. If she can get out Susie real quick, we got a one-on-one match in our hands. But it doesn't look like we will. Because Susie said, "I know exactly how to handle you." A big suplex right to the turnbuckles. Her back right into the small of the back. But she's trying her best. Now's trying her best. A DDT right to Now. And Susie tried to do a move and Noel was like, "I'm not done yet." They're just relentlessly beating her down. Oh my gosh, a moonsault from the middle rope and then a senton by Susie and another senton. She's hurt. Stop it, you guys, please. It's a 2-on-1. Oh man, a big time power bomb. Noel lifts her up and a beautiful 1, 2. Oh my gosh, now what the heck? Now what the heck? Susie went for her finisher again. 2 times in a row. It's gotta be over now. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I was gonna say if she did it twice. If she did it twice and she kicked out, it was gonna be over. But they dominated that match. They dominated. Who would have thunk, huh? Just let the girl lose their bullying her. They did at the end. They were like, "Oh, we got this." They just wouldn't let her move. They didn't let her move. Poor Now. Poor Now's always like the second person left. Gosh. You know what? Good on him, though. Deltarune, I kind of feel like they're the underdogs going into AviMania, but you know what? They earned themselves that win. Susie, Noel, more power to you. They'll be back next week, facing off against Ophelia. Facing off against, Camilla. Facing off against Queen and Noir. I think, Reiko now... Yes, they will. Reiko now, Hina and Sakura will also be back. As well as 2 other people. But I won't spoil that yet. For right now, we gotta keep the action going. Y'all, how did y'all's votes do in the live chat? How did you? Susie and Noel Woo now got second again for Now. She's getting the silver medal treatment. She's getting the Mondo treatment out here. Hold on, let me end this poll. Oh yeah, y'all don't know anybody who's in this match. In this battle royale match. Not the people I wanted to win, but the least dominating. Yeah, they won. And you know what? I'm proud of the girls. I'm proud of them. They got their moment. Back in their matches, they didn't really have their moments in those matches, but now they got their moments. Poor Now. This is Now abuse. I kind of expected Now to just win at the last moment, but she didn't. The Deltarune girl said not today. And today, we got a battle royale. Deltarune wins. That's a TV headwind, my friends. No, it's not. No. They explicitly fought against TV heads. No. 8-person battle royale. Danganronpa. One of these characters will win the match and go on to the ladder match at AviMania. I don't know who it's gonna be. I mean, I know who's in the match. Y'all are about to find out too. In fact, go ahead and make some predictions. Who do you think is gonna be in this match? It's a big time. It's a big fight. Feel. You're in this match. You're in this match. You're in this match. Aha. Yep. Absolutely. Let's see. Who else do we got? Oh, I know who else is in this match. I'm gonna keep saying I know who's in this match. Y'all just make your guesses. You can take that. Yeah. All right. This is gonna be a fun one. It is a battle royale. I'll see you on YouTube, guys. Rest in peace. So long, Cherry Berry. Hygie, oh my gosh. Could be though. Any Danganronpa characters are fair game. Oh yeah, you're definitely in this match. You're a wild card in this match, absolutely. You. Where are you? Yeah. This is a match, you guys. I said it before and I'll say it again. It's gonna be it's a big fight field. It's a battle royale. That means everyone starts in the ring at the same time. And if you get tossed over the top rope, you're eliminated. Last man standing wins. So we'll see what happens. Okay, let's get, hold on. We got you. Oh, you. Absolutely. Oh, this is exciting. It's gonna be, we could have put you in. You'll have a match. On the road to AviMania. I'll give you a match. But you're not in today's match. Oh, we can't do that. We can't do that to you. We'll do that though. And then, last but not least, the one and only. Right here. Make sure we turn entrances on. Because it is going to be a big fight field. I see y'all making your guesses, so it's like a mini rumble. It is like a mini rumble. It's a mini rumble, except everyone starts in the match at the exact same time. Instead of people coming out in intervals. Let's see. That's good. Well, they can't leave the ring, so we shouldn't put on any weapons. That's alright. That to there. Entrance is on. Great. Select arena. Almost went to the wrong arena. Haha. Funny stuff. Now we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 gentlemen are in this match. I wonder who I'm gonna root for. I got it working. What did I miss? Nothing yet. We were just setting up the match. And the match is almost ready. Well, it's loading. What about Elimination Chamber? There will be an Elimination Chamber match. Not tonight. But there will be one. Because I love the Elimination Chamber. It's one of my favorites. It was one of my favorites, absolutely. Let's see. Justice Hammer 1. Decent guess. Maybe not. I'd love to see Nagito 2. I think Izuyoi Nagito will be in this match. Togami in this match. Shuichi, Gonta, Gozu, Nagito, Leon, Kizakura, Masaru, Hiro, Haiji, Mondo, Rantaro. Goodness gracious, so many guesses. Yuta. Junko. Well, Junko's gonna be in the main event tonight. She's fighting Miu. Absolutely. But we got a big match. Kaito maybe. Kaito, not in this match. He's in the main event next week and he's fighting Kokichi. Those two will be going head to head next week and it will be absolutely glorious. Fat Togami versus Togami. Oh man. That could be something that happens, absolutely. Let's see. Have a lot of Danganronpa boy favorites, so this might tear my heart up. We'll have to wait and see. You don't know who's in this match. You don't know. There's a lot of good, classy competitors. think you'll like it. Kotoka, perhaps one day. Perhaps one day. Maybe they'll even team up one day in the future. AviMania, Kotoko and Kotoka. Junko is also distinctly not a guy. Junko in Omama, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a possibility. Yes, Kaito and Kokichi fight. They have a rich history in the actual games, in the Hunger Games. They couldn't not be in a match on the road to AviMania. Even their two factions are even feuding right now. It's perfect. We had to have them fight off in a match. We had to. But this match is important. It is for a spot in that 8-person ladder match. And we've seen a ladder match tonight. And more importantly, we're about to see who's in this match today. Put me in with the wa-cha-cha. It's time. It's time. I'm gonna drink some water. We're gonna find out who's in this. Who's the dude who's blowing things up? It's literally been one moment who's blowing things up. Who's in the... It's Gundam! Gundam's here! Gundam's the first entrant in this big-time Battle Royale! Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice, brings the fire today. Goodness gracious. He's here. He doesn't have the Davis with him, so he's gonna have to fight on his own. Gundam, he's here. I'm so excited. Gundam Tanaka, Supreme Overlord of Ice, my guy. My guy. That's my pick to win this whole thing. That's my pick to win this whole thing. He's tossing everybody over the top rope. You just wait. You just wait. You better believe it. Look at this man, you're right. The eyes have rolled back in the back of his head. What is he doing? He summoned the lights. I love to see him. I don't know who can beat Gundam. Gundam Tanaka. The Davis have a seat at they're at the announcer table over there. You can't see them because they're small, but they're watching from the announcer's table. You keep mentioning explosions. I assumed you meant Nagito, because why do we keep Nagito explosions? Yeah, you're dang right. You're right. You're absolutely right. But not Nagito, not here, not him. Who is this? It's, of course,
from Tokyo, Japan,
ladies and gentlemen.
470 pounds.
How could we have a wrestling match featuring Danganronpa characters without the man who is the ultimate wrestler, the Great Gozen? How could we not? There he is. Of course we had to have him in this match. Great Gozen. Look at him. Maybe I made the wrong pick. I said Gun was my pick for this whole thing, but you know, maybe the Great Gozu. Maybe that would have been probably a better pick. Can I repick? Can I repick? I think I might want to repick on that one. You know what? He might have this one in the bag. You know, that's fair. Gozu, how could we not? Yeah, you know what? If Gozu, it would have been a crime if Gozu wasn't here, you're right. Gundam is gonna tame that bull. You know what, Matthew? You're dang right he is. Who is this? Seems like somber music. That's Hajime Hinata. That's the ultimate wizard.
Weighing in at
Look deep into his eyes. He is ready. AV, don't jinx anyone. I'm just gonna say everyone's my pick then. Hajime, that man's, he's coming in this ring real stoic. He's real normal. He doesn't have an ultimate. Well, you know what he does now? He's the ultimate wizard. In fact, his finishing maneuver is the Shining Wizard. Hajime is here. And he's composed. But don't let him get excited in the ring. Don't let him get excited in the ring, because then... oh, he'll do work. He'll do work. Don't forget the blank for at Hajime. Hajime gets out first. Hajime didn't expect that. Oh dang, his tie did grow 3 sizes. The ties in this game are just ridiculously big. And you know what? Now his is too. Maybe he'll use it as a weapon. The ultimate, he's the ultimate wizard. and he's gonna make magic happen today by throwing everyone over the top rope. Hajime's my pick for this one. Hajime's my pick. Give me Hajime for this one. Who's this? Sounds like an investigation music. Some kind of investigation theme. Oh, of course. Of course. Makoto, of course. Of course. We couldn't. Ultimate Lucky, the luckiest boy? He's gonna get lucky and throw people over the top rope. Of course we couldn't have this match without Makoto. He's gonna get thwomped, but you know what? He's here. He's here, and he's just happy-go-lucky. He's... Makoto, he's walking like such a dork. He's walking in like such a dork. I'm here for it. You know what, Makoto? I'm here for it. Makoto, good luck. Your hair is real fluffy today. It's real fluffy. The humidity, baby Makoto, got that spring in his step. You know what? I'm here for it. Makoto, what's next, Shuichi? Maybe. It's a possibility. But who is this? You were right! It is Shuichi! We got all the Pro Tag boys in this one! All the Pro Tag boys had to join up on this one. Shuichi is coming in, and he's ready to throw hands. That hair makes it look like many people before Makoto. It does. There's not a really great hairstyle for Makoto. There's really not. But I'll tell you what, he's got it now. Shuichi, he's here. Shuichi, decked out in mystery. Saki, you're right, that is Saki. Saki is here. Shuichi, congratulations. He's ready. What? Of course, the ultimate detective, he had to make it. He had to make his way here. He's been lifting your dang righty ass. He said, you're giving me a match at AviMania? He worked. I'm sorry, who was this? Is someone in the... He's in the house! Corey's in the house! Corey's here! It's Corey!
From Japan.
Who would have thunk? Corey's in the house, and he's ready to throw everyone out of the house and learn his way to AviMania. Corey is in the house. Who would have thunk? Under that mask, we know what lies, and he's tripping out right now a little bit. He's tripping out a little bit, but Corey's in the house, and now he's in the ring. He's about to make this whole place his house because Corey's in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, Corey is here, but that ain't it. We still got two more competitors, I believe, and they are... Who is this? Who is up on the... Who? I don't know who this is. All the way up there in the heavens, is that... It's Togami! Of course, it's Togami! Togami, who just claimed, he said, I said, Togami, make sure that this wheel doesn't hit, and I said, you'll get your match on the road to AviMania, and now he's here! And now he's here, Togami, I made my promise, it's true, everyone embrace him, it's the rich man, it is Togami! You love to see it. Embrace him. Embrace him. Respect him. Love him. That's the man, that's the myth, that's the legend. That is Togami. Love to see it. And I think the last will be Monokuma. That's a good guess. Gunter or Monokuma. Good guess, good guess. Togami has me barking. Holy crap, barking and growling. Calm down. They're the rich man himself. You love to see it. Togami, he's drinking it all in. He is drinking the whole thing in, and he's walking to the ring with such swagger. Everyone's cheering for him. They know that he's the richest man in this match.
From Kobe, Japan.
He ensured, and he's like, you know, he sides with the squad, and you know, I respect that. I respect that. Down bad for the rich man. Togami, the MVP. Embrace Togami. The dollar bills. Money. Togami. is here for. Togami the legend. Yeah, everyone out here respecting Togami. You gotta put some respect on Togami's name. You really do. This is such a long intro. He paid for it. He paid for it. He paid for this intro. He spent so much money. He gave me like so much money. In fact, he basically single-handedly paid for the AviMania arena coming soon. Embraces Togami on my knees, barking like a dog. 2 from each game. So the last better be from either Ultra Despair Girls or Danganronpa 3. Maybe, perhaps. He will rule everyone. We'll have to wait and see. There he is. Togami. Drink it in. Respect him. Everyone loves that Togami. Because he paid everyone in this arena to cheer for him. That's why they're not booing him right now. He paid everyone off. And you know what? He probably paid off the competitors too. In fact, I expect him to win this match. Wholly and sincerely expect him to win. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Now who's up? Who's the 8th competitor? Okay. There's something in the middle of the... Oh no. Oh no. It's Monokuma himself. It's Monokuma himself. The Despair Bear himself is here.
From Japan, weighing in
He's in every single game. The Bear of Despair, you're right, Anthony Subs. Can I pick a new favorite? Can I pick Monokuma instead? I'm gonna pick Monokuma. I'm picking Monokuma on this one, actually. I'm gonna pick Monokuma. That's my pick to win this one. That's my pick. Monokuma, he's my pick. Good. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him. I'm gonna pick him. Absolutely, without a doubt. He's winning this match. Light-footed Monokuma. This battle royale is about to begin. Is he? I think he's mocking Togami. He's mocking Togami. That pose is what Togami was doing this entire time. Monokuma. Goodness gracious. Everybody better jump Monokuma. You're dang right. They need to team up on him. They gotta team up on him. He's dangerous. He's the most... Every single person that came up, I was like, that's a dangerous competitor. That's a dangerous competitor. Except for Makoto, he's not so dangerous, I'll tell you what. But he's lucky. He's dangerously lucky. He's dangerously lucky. But we got this battle royale. Everyone get into the ring. Over the top rope and you're eliminated. Goodness gracious, the bell rung and they immediately started fighting. And Gundam, it looks like, immediately jumped. Monokuma. These gentlemen know what they're fighting for. It's a big fight field. Shuichi fighting good old Monokuma. Corey getting kicked in the face by Hajime. The Great Gozu. I don't know why you're fighting the Great Gozu, Makoto. That's the worst decision you could ever make. And the rich man fights Togami. Gundam's like, why are you not as big as I remember? And Gundam with a sweet reversal. Shuichi's getting the hands given to him by Monokuma, poor guy. Uh-oh. Makoto, somehow, someway, going toe-to-toe with the Great Gozu. Somehow going, you're stomping on, what are you doing? Stop, don't do that to Shuichi, Monokuma. What are you doing to him? What are you doing to him? Uh-oh. Togami's stunned. Oh, Shuichi over the top rope. His feet didn't touch the ground. His feet didn't touch the ground. You have to go over the top rope, and both feet have to touch the ground, so he's still okay. He's still fine. But Shuichi's trying to eliminate Togami early. He's trying to get him out right here, right now. And he might just do that, but he didn't. He didn't. Makoto's trying to eliminate the Great Gozu. I don't think that's going to work for him. It's not going to work for him. Look at how huge, how massive the Great Gozu is compared to everyone else. Beautiful elbow right to the heart of Shuichi. Corey's getting the hands. Hajime, is he a sleeper pick in this one? Hajime might have been a sleeper pick in this one. He might have been a sleeper pick. Everyone doing their best. And that's all they can do. But I'll tell you what. My money is on everybody. Somebody's gonna win this match. somebody's gonna win this match. Why does Shuichi have his hat worn? It's so he can take that damage. That's a little damage buffer for him, you know? You know? Makoto still somehow seemingly taking the work to the Great Gozu. Still trying to eliminate him. Hajime hitting Corey with a big-time maneuver. Gundam, oh my gosh, Monokuma's trying to really toss Gundam over. Gundam's almost out. Still, his feet didn't hit the floor. He's still okay right now, for now. But Monokuma's looking to kick him out of this one. He's able to save himself. Oh my gosh. From that height, the Great Gozu decimated Makoto Naegi. Decimated him. But it doesn't matter if you decimate somebody. What matters is getting them over the top rope. Who's going to be able to do that? Looks like Togami tried to do it to Shuichi, but Shuichi with a nice little counter. Monokuma's down on the ground. Gundam trying to single-handedly take out Monokuma. Maybe he has the Devas up his sleeves. Maybe he really does. Wait a minute. Eliminated. He eliminated the Great Gozu. The Great Gozu's out first? What? And Gundam's gone too. I can't believe it. I cannot believe that the Gozu was out first. Makoto out. I'm sorry, not Makoto. Gundam out shortly after him. And Hajime's taking the moves to Makoto saying, I'm a better protagonist. And Makoto turned around and said, no, it's all me. No, it's all me. Togami over the top rope. Oh, and he was hanging on by the rope. And then Shuichi had the wherewithal to hit him down. Togami's out of this one too. Makoto, you don't have the wherewithal to knock Shuichi down though? You don't have the wherewithal to knock Shuichi down, okay. Hajime does, and Makoto's out for it, and then from behind Shuichi gets him. It is Monokuma, it is Shuichi, and it is Corey just like that. Just like that. What on earth? Shuichi's the best protagonist. It is V3 and Monokuma standing tall right now. Corey's in this house delivering left hand, right hand, right hand. Clotheslining him over the top rope, and it is now just Corey and Monokuma. Monokuma with a big time hit. Stunned Corey. Corey's stunned. Corey's stunned. Corey's in the air. Corey's in the sky and a big time. Oh! A big time neck cutter. Goodness gracious. A combo. Big combo. And big double knees to Corey. Corey is laying there lifeless, and Monokuma says, get right up, champ. But Corey able to counter. Counters Monokuma in the heat of the moment. Corey, what are you gonna do? Is he trying to get this? He can't get this KO for Sister. There's nobody who can go to, there's nobody who can go to Sister. It is Corey in this house versus Monokuma. Will Despair take over? Or will Corey claim this house as his own? Will Corey move on to AviMania? Puts him on the top rope. Oh, Monokuma reverses it! He went for the clothesline and Monokuma stepped out of the way and tossed him over the rope.
Here is your winner.
We should have known. We should have known. We should have known. It was fast, left, and right. Monokuma, you thought Corey was about to win, and ladies and gentlemen, Monokuma stepped out of the way, and despair set into everyone's hearts. Monokuma's going to AviMania, baby. Monokuma's going to AviMania. Jeez Louise. Oh, you love to see that. Put me back. All right. You know what? That match was fast. In fact, that match might have been too fast. Violence against the headmaster will not be tolerated. That's brilliant, Anthony. Stuff. That was good retort. This really is despair. It's fun for time. Why Monokuma won? Because he was ready. He heard you guys hoping for everyone else, so he gave you despair. And now he's going to AviMania. Oh man, no, that match was a little too quick. I feel like we need one more match in addition to our main event. So let me think. Let me think about what kind of matches we have here that you guys have never seen before. Steel cage match. You are getting a bonus match. You're getting one more bonus match. Just because I said, you know what? Let's get in there with a bonus match. I'm feeling it. And we've only been going for an hour, and this main event isn't going to go crazy. So let's get one more match in here. Let's get one more match. I'm feeling a steel cage match just because y'all have never done a steel cage match. It's different from the Hell in a Cell. The objective is to escape. TV head versus AV win? Maybe. Maybe never. Because TV heads aren't allowed. They're just not. Phantom Thieves Brawl? Maybe. We could do... What kind of other things do we have here? Fatal 4-Way. 6-man. We could do an Elimination Chamber tonight. We could do an Elimination Chamber tonight. We could. And we have... The ladies are in the main event. So we'll do a men's match now. Can we suggest characters? Maybe. We'll do Elimination Chamber. Tonight. Will we have an Elimination Chamber next week? Y'all can have 2 Elimination Chambers. Elimination Chambers are great. They're great. There's a couple characters that we can just toss in here. I'll keep most of them as a surprise. But y'all can toss out some names as if I see anybody and I'm like, oh, absolutely. Put him in the Elimination Chamber match. Put him in the Chamber match. Random, you're definitely in. Cage, tables. Elimination Chamber has 6 people. 6 people for those who have seen. Ooh, heck yeah! You go into the Elimination Chamber. Actually, that's interesting. I like that. All right. We will turn entrances off for this one because the entrances aren't completely done on all of these people. Not on everybody. I gotta put him in. We'll put him in. For Danganronpa, we'll put him in. Togami. Y'all want Togami back in? Y'all want Skull? We can put in Skull. Or will I? Maybe I won't. We'll see. Oh, maybe. Maybe that. No, maybe not. No. Oh no, I'm saving that one. I gotta save that one. I can't do that today. I can't do that person today, but I'm saving that one. That's that's soon. That's real soon. Let's see. I have an idea. Maybe put beat Togami. There's a lot of Togami. I heard tables. Rantaro. Let's see. Let's go in here. Let's do you. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Because these aren't spoilers for the road to AviMania. Yeah. Or we can stick in 3. We can do 3 Danganronpa characters. We can do 3. Or no, that one's a spoiler. Yeah, we'll do you actually. We'll do you. I figured it all out. There you are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely. Confirm. Entrances off. Because not all of their entrances are done. 3. Chihiro. What are gonna... maybe. Pewter. I don't have Pewter made. But I feel like Ophelia has to be in there. No, we can't put Ophelia back in the Elimination Chamber. She's undefeated. I'm trying to keep her undefeated streak up. Juzo, Nagito. I got a pair in there that I know some of you really want to see. I have a pair of people in there that I know some of you really want to see. Put you in. Accept that. That's good. Random. If we put you in, that's 4. No Peter Dang. I know, right? Right? Chihiro, Nagito, Mikon. 3? Yeah, I'm fine with it. Yeah, am I? Yeah, we'll put Togami in. Togami can come back. And let's start this match. Let's start it? Let's start it. Let's start this match. Let me tell you. This is Elimination Chamber. Let me tell you how it works. There are 4 pods, 6 competitors, 2 people start off the match. Every 120 seconds, I think? Something like that. A new competitor enters the fray. Once you are pinned or you tap out, you are leaving the structure. You will see the structure is covered in all sorts of chain links, and it's just gonna be terrible and dreadful, and it's gonna hurt. If you get tossed into those chain links, it's gonna hurt. There's so many people in this match, and we're about to find out who they are. We're about to find out just who they are. Masaru, Nagisa, or Jotaro. Maybe I could be saving the Warriors of Hope for something else. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. That's all I'm gonna say for right now. However, I want to see her later. Asylum Akamatsu. She could be. This is the men's match. This is a men's match, but there's specifically a men's match because I don't want to put any of the Danganronpa females in because I want it to be, you know, suspenseful as to who's gonna be in the battle royale for them next week. We'll see. But this match is loading. And after this, it's the main event inside of Hell in a Cell, Junko versus Miu. And it will be absolutely glorious. I think it's time to find out, and maybe it's time to let you guys know who's in this match. You guys called out some of the people. But let's show you right here, right now. It's time for the Elimination Chamber. Starting it off, it is Sans Undertale versus Skull. And I'll tell you what. You have the very rare opportunity to see Sans versus Nagito. There is a possibility you could see those two duel it out if they just survive in this match. But right now, Skull is facing off against Mr. Undertale himself, Sans. Up in the sky, and just body pressing him like he's nothing. And then lifts him up and slams him. Ryuji, are you ready for this? Ryuji, I know that you weren't ready. You weren't supposed to be in today. You weren't, and then you're just, goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. But he's trying to fight back against this man. He's trying. I don't know if he'll be able to, but he's sure trying. We know how powerful Sans gets. We know how powerful that man's is. But Ryuji with these kicks, keeping him down. Maybe trying to at least hope to keep him down until somebody else comes out. Until somebody else shows up. But the double knee is right to the back of the man made of bones. But he reverses it immediately. Actually, you know what? I think Skull's got this. I think he's going to be A-okay. It's 1 a.m. Lamau. Not here. It's only 8 p.m. And there it is. 1. I was going to say, you can't keep that man's dead. You can't. Is that Howie Mandel back there? No, I promise it's not Howie Mandel. But imagine it was. But the fact that he's not here means that he could be on the road to AviMania, but our next competitor comes out in 2 seconds. Who's it going to be? We have Rantaro in this match. We still have Togami in this match. We got Nagito in this match, and we got Fuyuhiko in this match. Fuyuhiko of potentially the squad. Fuyuhiko went into the corner, tried to celebrate, and then Skull went right after him. Skull was like, I don't care if you're Yakuza, you're getting these hands just like everybody else. But Fuyuhiko climbs to the top rope, very agile because of his height. Taunts Skull, tries to get him to come up, and tries to hit a beautiful move, but it's his eyesight. His eyesight, he can't see right. He can't see right. He's got not 20/20 vision. He's got, what, 0/20 vision or something like that? I don't know. Sans is dead. No, he's fine. He might be dead soon. Skull with the rebound, and these two seem to be almost working. They're not working together. I spoke too soon. Because Skull apparently is just trying to take everybody out. And you know what? I respect that. I respect that. I got a lot of respect. You know what? Skull entered first. He might win this whole thing. Sans on the ground, writhing in pain. Probably chuckling. Probably chuckling. Probably chuckling. He just can't see. He misses because... Lady Psychic, he misses because he can't see. Because he can't see out of one eye. Skull. Goodness gracious. Fuyuka, what are you doing? Stomping on, the back. The knees to the back of Skull. Poor Skull, his back is already... Oh no, oh gosh. Looks like he hit him in the face. The side of the face with his bad eye. The side of the face with his bad eye. Wait a minute. Is Skull, isn't Skull's leg broken? No, his leg isn't broken. It's just, you know, not great. It's just not great. Skull. Fuyuhiko. Sans. And in 3 seconds, another competitor. And that competitor will be... It is Nagito. Nagito and Sans. But apparently they're not targeting each other. Nagito's like, I'm going after Skull. This kid, not an ultimate. Doesn't like him. But Skull catches him in midair and tosses him to the ground. Skull! Oh my gosh! Skull, oh my gosh! A beautiful move off of the ropes by Fuyuhiko. He might eliminate Sans. 2. But he's able to kick out. He's able to kick out. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, no. Nagito, Skull. Skull right against that chamber pod. That is, that's painful. That's so painful. Is this a lover's quarrel? Nagito versus Luck. Whoa. Skull's got this. Nagito and Fuyuhiko. They're all in the ring right now. And there's still 2 competitors left to enter this matchup. Big time knee to Fuyuhiko. Skull is impressing. I gotta say, he's really impressing me with his moves. But right now, we see Nagito and Sans actually going after each other. They are doing a battle. They are doing a big time brawl. And just like that, he gets tossed. Nagito gets tossed. And then Sans is like, let me take care of somebody else. And that somebody else being Fuyuhiko with a big time power bomb. And lifts him back up, saying, I want more. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful... Did he hit him with the luminary uppercut? It looked like he hit Nagito with the luminary uppercut. Skull, where are you going? There's nobody out there! Somebody else is about to enter this match, but I'll tell you what, I don't know what Skull was doing. He drop kicked somebody who was invisible. There was an invisible person out there apparently, and he drop kicked him. That's exactly what happened. That was his bad leg acting up, actually. That was his bad luck. There's now 5 competitors in the ring. Skull, he's hurt, because he's been out this entire time. Sans is stunned. Rantaro is now in the match. And there's all sorts of hands being thrown. All sorts of hands being thrown. And a ripcord knee. Rantaro was in this match for 4 seconds and then immediately kneed right in the face. And goodness gracious, Sans said not today. And did he eliminate Nagito? 1, 2. Not today. Not today, he didn't. That was one of the best moves in his arsenal. But I think he's got one better, and it is the end of days. The end of days. This is the end of days for Nagito. 1, 2, 3. Sans beats Nagito. Sans beats Nagito. And I will say that one more time. It was the end of days. Sans beats Nagito. It was the end of days. And Togami's still just waiting on the outside. Somebody must have paid, he paid somebody to make him enter last. I'll tell you what. I tell you what. Uh-oh. Sans tried to also eliminate Fujihiko. Fujihiko able to recover. And hits him. Need him right in the face. Looked like some sort of knee stunner combination. Sans went for an elbow drop. Fujihiko expertly moves out of the way in a big time moonsault. Fujihiko, I didn't know you had moves like this. Your moveset's nasty, my guy. It's nasty. In fact, it's nasty. So nasty that Togami said, I can't have that. Oh my gosh. He tried to choke him out with the ring ropes. With the ring ropes. Skull with a wind-up punch. Rantaro's groggy. He's out of this one. But I spoke too soon on the outside of the ring. Rantaro's able to get a hold of himself. Skull countering back, firing back. And Fujihiko just taking, you know what? For his classmate. For his classmate. Fujihiko said, I gotta take out Sans for my classmate. For Nagito. And you know what? A lot of respect. Skull, I'm surprised you're still in this one. He went for a spear, and Skull jumped right over it. His legs might be A-okay now. A big-time ripcord clothesline, and that's one. It was just one? I'm sorry, it was just one? He clotheslined the heck out of him, and it was just one? What on earth? What on earth? Cherry Berry, I'm too sleepy. I can't carry it on. Go to sleep. Sleep's important. This stream will be up tomorrow. Or it'll be up as soon as it's over. You can watch it whenever. Togami never does anything anyways, Lamau. Oh, man. Fujihiko and Togami are doing battle, it seems. And another pop-up uppercut. 1, 2. Togami kicks out. I don't know what it is with Ryuji, but he's got schmoves too. Tries to go for a big punch. Togami counters and a big neck breaker. His head already devastated from being in this match the entire time. Skull. And we saw earlier that Skull's skull went right into the post over there, and he's still got to be all sorts of groggy from that. I'm still survived. You know what? Sans is still in this one too. So I got to give it to him. I'm going to go to sleep, but mark my words. Go to sleep. Enjoy it in the morning. It'll be a fantastic time. So long, farewell to you. Fan of animation, Ryuji and San should be a team for some Danganronpa character. Hunger Games, the Numbskulls. You know what? That's a pretty good... I thought it was over for Fujihiko. Hold on. First of all, that's a good team name. I like that. Second of all, Togami just tried to pin Fujihiko of the squad. Togami, we gotta talk. Togami, we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I put you into a match. In fact, now I put you in 2 matches on the road to AviMania, and then you attack a almost potential member of the squad? I'll remember that. I'll remember that. He doesn't have his sunglasses yet. In fact, putting, oh my gosh, a big power bomb, and then oh my goodness, Fujihiko devastated Rantaro, but then gets lifted up by Sans and dropped to the ground. And Skull attacking Togami, lefts and rights, and knees, Goodness gracious, the two who started this match, they're still going strong. I never thought it would be here. Togami wants a refund. He might want a refund. He really might. What is Fujihiko doing? He's getting reversed, that's what he's doing, into a DDT. Togami works for the TV heads. How dare you? How dare you, too? Fujihiko kicks out again. Rantaro almost had him, but Fujihiko kicks out again. Big time punch. Another big time punch. And almost a suplex, but Rantaro countering Sans and a backstabber. That's Sayaka's finisher because she is a backstabber. And Ryuji, how did you kick out? Ryuji, your whole body's looking like red and orange, and somehow you kicked out. Ryuji, I don't know. I don't know what you're made of. Jin could also be a part of the Numbskulls, because it gets turned into an skeleton at the end of his execution. That's fair. That is fair. Fujihiko isn't really a member. Not yet. But when they win the tag team titles in the tag team finale, not a prediction, a spoiler, he's joining the squad. When the trial gets those when they get those titles, I'm telling you. Also, goodness green, he dodged his spear again! Ryuji, these legs, and then the ripcord clothesline. Skull. Skull, literally, where are you going? Going to fight Sans, apparently. Well, AV hasn't finished Persona 5. I have not. I have not. Getting real close. Getting real close. And we get closer tomorrow for Persona 5. But, soon, AV jinxed them. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Apparently the only person who really got jinxed in this match is already out. Fuyuko, we've seen that before. And is Sans eliminating Rantaro too? No, Rantaro kicks out. All of the competitors who are left have big time fight in their bones. Togami's getting teamed up against by both Fuyuko and Ryuji. And Togami then just goes after Rantaro because maybe he's the bigger threat in this book. I don't know. I'm not certain. He's going with elbows, slaps, and then stomps a mud hole in him. Over to the other side, we see Ryuji trying to take out Fuyuhiko. But instead, Fuyuhiko counters and lifts up Skull and walks around with him. Doesn't know where to take him, so Skull counters and then hits the leg of Fuyuhiko. Ruthless, Skull. After your leg injury, you hit the leg of him? How could you? Dropping. Oh no. Sans, what are you doing? Sans, oh my gosh, turned him inside out with that clothesline. Nagito had no luck today. Did. Skull. I'm giving you your flowers, my guy. You had an incredible match. And then Fuyuhiko taps out. Togami made Fuyuhiko tap out. He made Fuyuhiko tap out immediately. Fuyuhiko's out of this one too. Both of these gentlemen out just like that. Togami with an elimination. Sans tossing Togami from the heavens. And then hits the end of days on Rantaro and goes for the 1, 2, 3. Sans, who was in this match first, and Togami, who entered last, are your last two competitors. That is the story of this matchup. Togami goes for a beautiful maneuver. Didn't go for the pin after that, which is really surprising. That could have gone really nicely into a pin, and he just didn't go for it. Ryuji went hard. F for Skull, F for Fuyuhiko. Sans rolls out of the way, hits Togami in the back, hits him again in the back, clubbing, throws to the back, lifts him like he's a sack of potatoes, and throws him like 1-2. Sans Undertale. Scoop slam to the back of Togami. Sans was lying in wait apparently. 1, 2. Togami kicks out. Togami kicks out. It's the first entrant and the last entrant. Sans and Togami. He's grabbing his, he's wringing his neck. He's wringing his neck. This is a real submission. Drops him on the ground. Togami's able to counter, but is he able to hurt Sans? Sans, but I don't know what could. Oh, a big elbow drop. A big elbow drop. But Togami said, I entered last. I paid for a reason to enter last so I could catch this win. Stomping on the hands of Sans. The hands of Sans. The Sands of Time is now the name of his finisher. Good move, but good counter by Togami. Sans is almost stunned, but able to counter again. And a big time up in the air. Stalling suplex, showcasing his strength. We talked about the strength of Sans before, and he's calling out to the audience, dropping Togami on his already bruised back and climbs up to the top rope. And an elbow right to his heart. An elbow right to the heart of Togami. 1, 2, and Togami kicks out. Togami kicks out. Come on, Togami. I'm taking Sans for the TVA Army. No. Well, he's gonna lose this match. Togami's gonna win. I'm telling you what, Ruben and Shine. Anthony's of the Sands of Time. It's so good. It came off the top of my head, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Not the end of days. It's the Sands of Time. That's a submission. Togami could tap out. Didn't tap out. He was getting ready to get out of it, and Sans let him go. That's ring awareness. That's ring awareness. And a big punch. He is decimating He is decimating Sans. He ran right into another punch. Togami doesn't know what hit him. I know what hit him. A very powerful being hit him. I don't know if Togami's going to be able to do this. Do we believe in Togami? A big knee. He's dropping him on his knees. Goodness gracious, and tosses him once again like a sack of potatoes. 1, 2, and Togami's still able to stay alive. Togami somehow, someway still in this one. Agent of Chaos this season tried to clothesline Sans, but had the ring awareness. It's all about the ring awareness of Sans. Put his arms up to block the clothesline. But it's going to be hard to block this. These are coming on left and right. Stomps, and Togami has Sans stunned. In fact, he might not be able to breathe. 1, 2. But Sans, I don't know what he's made of. I know what he's made of. Bones. A lot of bones. Togami, you can't get the pin out there. You gotta pin him in the ring. How strong? I'm telling you, I don't know how you countered physics to do that, by the way, Togami. But good on you. Good on you. Good on you. He's mounting a comeback. Targeting now the arms. The big beefy or the big bony arms of Sans. He's big boned. He is very much big boned. Stomping his wrist. And looking forward to tossing him into the chamber. Tossing him into the plexiglass chambers. Tossing him again into the plexiglass chamber. Sans is red everywhere except for his legs, but that doesn't mean he doesn't have the ability to fight back. He still has the ability to fight back, and he's fighting back right now against Togami. Tosses him right into the ring. He's got a signature built up. If he hits that signature, it could be curtains. It could be curtains for Togami. He's lifting him up and deposits him out of the ring. Sans is like, you know what? Not today. Go Sans, give Togami a bad time. He really is. Ooh, he tossed him into the chain linking over there. That chain linking, it hurts. It's like getting tossed into just a regular fence, but made of chain. That's pretty much what it is. That's exactly what's going on. Sans and Togami, the first entrant and the last entrant. Sans, I don't know how he's able to fight back from Togami's offense. I don't know how he has the wherewithal. I don't know how he has the tenacity. I don't know how he has the durability, but he's gonna have even more durability after he drops Togami flat on his back. That was a big power bomb. Togami still has his finisher. But after getting tossed into the link fencing like that, getting tossed back into the ring, that might be enough to end it. That might be enough to just end it. Stomping relentlessly into Togami, making sure he stays down. 1, 2, and somehow, some way, Togami is still able to kick out. And he reverses Sans. He reverses Sans, begging him to get up. He's begging him to get up. He's trying to hit his finisher. But Sans blocks it and power bombs him again. Togami able to reverse there and goes for a quick pin. 1, 2, and that was enough. That was enough. That was enough. That was enough. Sans has had enough. Togami did not have a bad time. When it all came down to it, Togami was able to come out on top. Reverse that last power bomb was enough to just get Sans off of his off of everything. Barely makes it. You're dang right, Togami. I'm sorry, you're dang right, Anthony Sub. Togami barely makes it. Look him in the eyes. That is a man who came out last, so first of all, good on you, Sans. But I'll tell you what. I can't believe that Togami was able to survive. We also saw Nagito get eliminated by Sans, so you know, that's what we were all really looking for the memes. We had the meme match. We had a good old meme match. He kept getting knocked back down and then kept getting right back up. Tenacity. The word of the evening is tenacity. And Togami sure has it. And these two ladies are going to have it too. You know who I'm talking about. In our main event, Squad versus Entourage, a singles match. We got Junko and we got Miu. These two, we can write a whole history book featuring all of the accomplishments that these two have. And we'll go through some of them while we wait. In fact, let me put up a poll for who you guys are rooting for. Between who got this? Between Junko and Miu. I want to know. I want to know. Junko, Miu. Who's got it? 2 out of 3 falls inside of the cell. You're dang right, it is inside Hell in a Cell. Is Crasher Wake going to appear in AviMania? Possibly. Everyone and anyone. It's a possibility. Entrance is on this time. Match options. Select arena. We're going back to the YouTube arena. And now, 2 out of 3 falls. Accept. Replace this one with this. Yeah. And it's time. It's Miu versus Junko. And I'm ready. And I know you guys are too. It's the last match of the night. Inside of the cell, 2 out of 3 fall. Squad has been showing dominance recently, but I think the Entourage has it this time. Hey, I gotta root for Junko. I gotta. Looks like Santa's getting a lot of money out of it, and Nagito's getting none. I'm so happy. Gatekeeper for AviMania. Who knows? Next week's last match is... next week's is the last Road to AviMania stream. I haven't decided. It feels like it should be. But there's still technically one more Friday between then and AviMania, so there might be one more. There might be one more. And if there's one more, I kind of have an idea of what I want to do for it. But we'll see. I've had a lot of fun with these, and I think I have that Friday off, so there might be. But for now, it's the Squad versus the Entourage. And it begins in a second. It's loaded. It's loaded. Let's go. Hell in a Cell. And here comes Miu. Ladies and gentlemen, Miu of the Entourage. Miu is probably the most powerful member of the Entourage. And let me tell you, when it comes down to Miu, there's so much going on. Whenever there's a first, Miu's got it. First match in Danganronpa Hunger Games, she wins. First champion to retain their title, she got that. First AviMania. First Royal Rumble in Ordeal, she's got that. When you say first, you think of Miu. And I'll tell you what, Miu's got this. If there's any way that the Entourage can get their first victory, Miu can do it. So, what's gonna happen? I don't know. I am ready to see what unfolds. Miu wants to be the first member of the Entourage to win. Well, let me tell you, she's got one thing standing in her way. It is the most chaotic entity in the history of history. Miu was also the first person to ever win twice. You're right. You're dang right. And these two are gonna have one heck of a match. Miu and Junko, they are the most powerful in their crews, in their factions. The Squad sends Junko. The Entourage sent Miu. 2 weeks from Miu, what are you doing outside of the ring? Miu, you're freaking out, but that's fine. Junko, I put my trust in you. You got this. For the squad. I believe in her. The cell has come down, and these two are ready to tear each other apart. Junko, mother freaking Enoshima, you're dang right, Anthony Sub. They are going toe-to-toe, and immediately, Miu goes for a DDT, dropping Junko right on her head. And still just going after the head of Junko immediately. She knows to keep Junko down, you gotta do a lot. Because somehow, someway, it's always Junko and Enoshima. In some way, shape, or form, Miu immediately going for a weapon. A table! Miu's pandering to the audience. She knows you guys love tables. Oh yeah, you're right. I need to break out my unbiased commentary glasses because, you know, I'll be real biased during this match. Hold on. And here we are. Miu able to throw Junko into the stairs and then walks right over them to get right back to her, bringing the fight and keeping the fight going to Junko. Junko hasn't been able to really get off a move during this entire matchup, but now she's got Miu on the outside, surrounded by these chain links. The chat. Tables, tables, tables time. Let's go. The mighty table, tables, table, the ultimate tables. Yeah, we love tables, y'all know these parts. Y'all say tables, I say heck yeah. Tossing Junko right into the cage. But Miu, goodness gracious, a quick kick right to Miu out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, and then throwing her to the ground. Junko, that's what you gotta remember about Junko. In a moment's notice, she can turn on you. She can be at her lowest low, and then all of a sudden, bam. Wait, this is 2 out of 3 falls? It is 2 out of 3 falls. Miu's gotta pin Junko twice. I don't think anybody in the history of history has beaten Junko twice. One thing we love more than steak is tables, you're dang right. Y'all and steak and y'all and tables. And I swear if y'all see freaking a steak on a table, you'll be so conflicted. You're like, we want that steak, but we also want someone to go through that table. Tables and Orteal. It would take a lot of work. It would take a whole lot of work. But we could reconfigure Orteal to just have a tables match. A tables elimination match. Bruh, they're dancing on the steps. They really are. They're going left and right over these steel stairs. Dang. Her knee. Junko's knee ran into the stair that time. That's terrible. They're really dancing around outside of the, don't eat the tables! Don't eat the tables! They're staying outside of the ring. That table's inside of the ring now. That table is inside of the ring. Miu is really dominating this match. I'll give it to Miu. She's dominating this match. Tried to kick Junko. Junko returns fire with a punch. And an uppercut. Groggy Miu goes over the stairs. And Groggy Junko goes back over the stairs. And Groggy Miu's back over the stairs. You know what? Maybe nobody's dominating this match. Maybe it is literally just right down the middle right now. It might literally be right down the middle. Right down the middle. I was planning on suggesting a table item in Orteal a couple minutes ago. We could. That's more easily accessible. That's something that we could literally easily do and have it ready by like the OC tag team finale. But right now, Junko staring Miu down, waiting for her to get up, and tries to kick her right in the face, but misses. Miscalculation, mistiming, missed it again. Junko. Miu tries to return with that kick. These two are just whiffing kicks. They're whiffing kicks left and right. Stairs winning. Forget tables. Stairs are clearly more powerful. Stop dancing on the stairs, please. No. Y'all thought this was a tables match? This is now a stairs match. These two are very even in terms of health, in terms of body damage. Both have orange in the head. I want to say it's literally anybody's game. It is literally you dare slander tables? No. We're not slandering tables, but I don't think we've seen anybody pick up the steel stairs, but that's definitely something you can do. You can lift the entire steel stairs and hit somebody with them or slam somebody on them. We have not seen anybody do that on the road to AviMania. Maybe I'll do it to Kazuichi. Maybe I'll do it. Uppercut. Right to Junko. And throws her down again. They're just throwing each other. They're just throwing each other left and right. They're just kind of vibing. They're vibing because they don't want. They literally don't want anything to do with that table in the ring. Neither of them wants to go through the table, but Miu's like, alright, look, I'm done dancing on these stairs. It's time to put you through a table. Or maybe she won't, because Junko's got her by the neck, slams her right on the table! It yeeted the table right out! One! Just a one count! Yo, did you see that table you yeet? That's ridiculous. There she is again. The second they got into the ring, Junko said, ooh, big knees right there to the midsection of Miu. And now Junko said, this is my match. I can't be the first member of the squad to lose on the road to AviMania. Drop kick right to the face of Miu. Right to the face of Miu. And then Miu with a counter. Jawbreaker. And Miu said, you're going to be the first just like I'm going to be the first, but a reverse DDT by Junko. Miu's almost stunned. Miu is almost stunned. If she gets stunned, Junko's got her in the palm of her hands. German, oh no. This is the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in all of wrestling. 1, 2, and she kicked out of it. Somehow, someway, the biggest, most awful, the most tragic event in all of wrestling, and she kicked out of it. And not only that, she hits a beautiful butterfly. Oof. Oof. And with the 1, 2, Junko kicks out too. At first, they were dancing on the stairs, and now they're hitting big moves in the ring. And a counter. Miu tried to hit her finisher, and Junko countered it and hits the boom. Boom. But that ain't her finisher. She said, I want you stunned, and I want you gone, but Miu said, I'm not out of this one yet. Tosses Junko out of the ring. And we saw what happened the last time that these two were out of the ring. They danced for like 5 minutes straight. They danced for 5 minutes straight, but they are on the side of the ring where you can break the cell wide open, and that's a little bit more dangerous. That's a little bit more dangerous. Uh-oh. Miu with a punch. Miu with a counter. Miu knew that she was dangerously close to going right through that cell. Tosses Junko away from it. Not the TV has. The TV has their pro tables. Hey, the squad's pro tables too. You better believe that. You know what? At AviMania in the main event, I might bring out a table. Who knows? Against Kazuichi, I might bring out a table, but Miu's now stunned. That's extremely bad for Miu. She's stunned and she's in the middle of the ring. And Junko is ready to destroy her. She's not going to be stunned for long, though. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, a backflip into a German suplex into a 1, 2. Y'all, how? Y'all, that was the prettiest German suplex I've ever seen. Y'all, how did she kick out of that? You know what? She's undisputed for a reason. That was one of the prettiest moves I've ever seen. Miu counters that dropkick from the sky, and Junko counters her. Sending Miu into the corner. Just tackling her, but Miu, these counters left and right. Preseason match idea districts with every match that went to AviMania. Perhaps. That could happen, because, like, right after AviMania is preseason, to be honest. The ultimate, your go against, let's go Miu. No. Junko's got this. Look at that. Miu stunned again. Miu stunned again, and Junko's gonna try and hit that beautiful move again. She's gonna try and hit that beautiful move again. Oh, she's taking her up to the top rope. What is she doing? Okay, Miu's fighting back. Miu's fighting back. Junko's also fighting back. Junko's still fighting back. Junko with the elbow and an elbow and an elbow and an elbow. She's wearing Miu the heck down. Goodness gracious, what are you plotting? She's all the way up on the top turnbuckle, oh my gosh! From the top, right onto Miu's head! Oh, that's gotta be one. That's gotta be one for Junko. That's 1, 2. Y'all, how? Y'all, how? That was even more beautiful than the other move that she had. How did she do that? How is she still kicking out? That's Undisputed Miu. This didn't need to be 2 out of 3 falls. They could fight forever. They could fight forever and nobody could get pinned. Miu's trying to finally get some semblance of control in this match. A beautiful Hurricane Rana. Junko now stunned. Miu's got to take advantage of this moment. She's got to hit some big moves. A turnaround, a spin around, leg drop. A headbutt with Miu's goggles? That might hurt a lot. That hurts a lot. And you know what? Junko said it's already red. It's already red. Miu's hitting these counters. Miu's got a signature. And there's that beautiful butterfly powerbomb again. She said I'm not, or maybe she is done because that might be 1. 1, 2. But Junko kicks out. Junko kicks out. You know, Junko also made of steel. Miu's made of steel. Tori, you're right. But Junko also made that was a strange move from the bottom rope, but you know what? Hey, shoot your shot, Miu. Shoot your best shot. Good on you. Tries to throw Junko to the outside. Junko with a good counter. But Miu fires back. Miu's slapping. She's clapping. She's hitting. She's critting. And turns Junko around. Has her on the ground. Tried to pick her up. Junko in the middle of the ring. Miu's going to the outside, to the top rope. Pointing at Junko, taunting Junko. The audacity of Miu. Tries to go for a big time maneuver, misses it. Junko ducks it, and Junko's about to hit. Is she going for that beautiful move again? No, she's just going for straight shots right to the midsection of Miu. Right to the steel, right to the midsection. And that table's still just waiting. Waiting outside. Someone is begging someone to pick up that table and bring it right inside. I don't even know where it went. I don't even see it out there. It might have gotten like yeeted through the steel steps. But Miu's setting up for her finisher. And a big elbow. And a Pele kick to... It hit so fast you barely saw it. A Pele kick to Junko. 1, 2... How? How? When you think that Miu should have had the first pin of this matchup, how was she able to do this? She's crawling over Junko and headbutts her relentlessly. Miu's a wild child. Oh my gosh. And goes for tried to go for a quick pin, but Junko reversed, punches Miu 3 times, 3 fresh times, right on the forehead. A kick. I don't know what it's going to take to get these two out. Knees right to the midsection of Miu again. Showing off, and then double knees right to the midsection. Again, the stomach, the torso of Miu. She is hurt. They won't stay down. They won't stay down. You guys saw the other members of the squad. They went down, they took some pins. These two, not a single pin in this match yet. Miu hitting these headbutts over and over again. Miu dropping the arm on Junko. Miu lifting her up, trying to stun her. If she stuns Junko and Junko is stunned, she's got a distinct advantage. And you know what else she's got? A big finisher. If she hits that finisher, she's going to town on Junko. Miu's going to town on Junko. Going with the big elbow from coast to coast. And now, Junko's not stunned anymore. In fact, she's not stunned. She's countering. And Miu said, I'm done with this, throwing Junko right outside of the ring. She was like, let's go back to dancing. Let's go back to... They're fighting in heels, you're dang right. I couldn't take 4 steps in heels. I couldn't. I don't know how people walk in those. Tried to kick Junko. Definitely didn't work. Uppercut by Junko. Junko said, you know what? It's time for me to take advantage. Jaw dropper, jaw breaker by Junko. Miu throwing Junko through the cage! Through the cage, she's so powerful, she threw her through the cage. Goodness gracious. We've seen it happen once, and now these two, you know what? If there's anyone who I would imagine would just climb to the top of these cages, you know it would be these two. You know it would be these two. You already know. They're fighting on the outside. And Miu, they're doing it again. They're doing it again. They're going to the top. We saw it happen once, and now they're doing it again. They broke the cage. They broke the structure. Miu celebrating on the outside. You really gonna celebrate right on the edge of the cage, Miu? That's such a mistake. That's such a mistake. Junko's losing her balance. Almost fell off of the cage herself. Oh my gosh, what a maneuver by Miu. But this is not falls count anywhere. This is not falls count anywhere. You gotta get your opponent right back into the ring. And unfortunately, the quickest way there is by putting them through the center. Junko, Miu. On top of the cage. If you ask me if I thought that they would be going here, Miu just stumbled. She stumbled and fell, and Junko celebrates. Miu's gone. She's dead. She fell backwards. She lost her grip, and you know what it is? Walking with heels on top of the cell. Junko, you're not going after her. You're really not going to go after her. She's really not going to go after her. She's saying, I want you back. No, she's going. Well, now she's going up. Junko, you waited too long. You waited too long. Miu somehow recovered and says, I want more. And now they're both coming up. And now Miu's going to have the high ground. She's going to have the advantage. Junko, you may have misstepped. You may have misstepped. Except Miu's celebrating again. And Junko said, it's time for you to die. Alright, well, okay. Okay. Goodness gracious. Miu, you had more opportunities to showboat than anybody, and you chose the exact wrong moment for it. Although she is, she is very much in control right now. One more powerful move, right onto that square, and this cage is busting open. Although these two are fighting in a battle to see who gets stunned first, Junko stunned first. She punched her in the gut like 30 times. Like 30 times. And then to the head like 30 times. Goodness gracious. Junko getting stomped. Junko still getting stomped. Elbow. Her elbow right to the cage. Goodness gracious. And because of that, her elbows are deep in the orange. Probably going to get red soon. Oh, the beautiful German again. Goodness gracious. Oh. Oh no. Literally. The plates on her back. Right to the plates of the steel cage. These two are going at it. Is it an all-out brawl? What did I miss? Well, they're on top of the cage if you didn't see that. Miu put Junko through the cage, and now here we are. They're not looking for pinfalls. They're not looking for submissions. They're looking to tear each other apart to prove who is the more dominant competitor. Uh-oh. Uppercut. A block. Junko with the blocks. It's not often you see good blocks, and now we see it by Junko and Oshima. She's been playing a mind game on top of this the entire time. Beautiful move. Beautiful move. And every move on top of this cell is just like the damage multiplier. It's increased. Maybe 2 or 3-fold because they're not falling on the mat. They're falling on steel steps. And now, I was gonna say Miu's in control, but Junko with a sweet counter. And Miu stunned. This is the last place that you want to be stunned. This is the last. I'm over the star counter right now. It's already at 5 stars, and it's been at 5 stars for a minute now. Has anyone gotten pins? No, nobody's gotten pins. In fact, Junko just made Miu tap out on top of the cell, but you have to get inside of the ring to get a pinfall or submission. In my heart of hearts, Junko has a pin right now. She has a point right now. However, this cell is about to fall apart. This cell is about to fall apart. These two, whoever gets into the ring first and is up, they're gonna get a pinfall. But there's no doubt in my mind. There's no doubt in my mind. These two have been brutalized. She's gonna fall! Don't do it to her again! Don't do it to her again! She's able to push her out. She's able to get her composure, and... Uh-oh, the butterfly power bomb. Right onto the cell. Junko's about to get stunned. Oh my gosh, her knees to the back. I don't know. You know what? I said that these two were the most powerful. Come AviMania, they might not be healed from this brutal match. They might not be healed from this brutal match. And Junko might fall. Junko now. Hurricane Rana. And a big leg drop. We've seen all of these moves go left and right in the ring, but when you are on top of the cell, they're even more devastating. Kicks after kicks after kicks to Miu. Just every move. Every move has me concerned. Every move has me concerned because it could be the end of somebody, and they could go right through that cell. She's safe. She's safe. It's really a matter of whoever goes to the cell is probably going to get pinned immediately. Although, something that could happen, they could just toss each other off of this side of the cell. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She's okay. She'll live. I won't say that she's okay. She's hurt. They've taken finisher after finisher to each other. This has just been a battle. It's been an all-out brawl. They are decimating each other. They're not fighting. They're not fighting to win. They're fighting to harm each other. To devastate each other. In fact, Junko has literally just made Miu tap out twice. And she made her tap out 3 times on top of the cell. This is no longer a match. These are mind games by Junko. She knows that she can't win this match by pinfall. By pinfall or submission outside of the ring. And so instead, she's letting Miu know that she could have beaten her 3 times inside of the ring. Listen, man, I super glued the cage back. It's golden for now. Are you sure about that? I thought the cell cages were weak. Maybe not. Miu dancing with her DDT. Literally showboating. And then punching Junko in the head 90,000 times. And again, 90,000 times. I think Miu might be angry. Miu might be a little upset after what happened earlier. Uh-oh. Big time reversal. What could have been a wheelbarrow DDT reversed by Junko. And she's hurt. Both of them are hurt. Look at them. Miu's body is like the first 3 colors of the rainbow right now, while Junko's body is just all red. When it comes down to just pure harm on the body. Oh my gosh. She's stunned right near the edge of the cell. She's stunned right near the edge of the cell. She's stunned right near the edge of the cell. I'm frightened. Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. This is, look, I'm terrified for Miu. If she falls off of the cell right there, that could be the end of her career. She might not make it to AviMania. She almost fell again. She almost fell again. Oh no, Junko, what are you doing? Junko, what are you doing, Junko? Oh! Oh! She's dead. She killed her. And she's going back up. Oh! She lifted her up, threw her from 2 stories through a table, and somehow Miu is still standing. Somehow Miu is still standing. She might not know what's going on. A table has been broken up. Junko sends Miu to the grave. Look, Miu's just trying to gather herself. And you know what? I don't blame her. I don't blame her. What is that girl made of? Mankind Miu versus the Junko Taker. That is the Junko Taker, 100%. I don't think Miu's gonna move. I don't think Miu's gonna move. I think Junko's literally gonna have to go down and get her. It's a battle of attrition right now. I don't think Junko wants to go down there because she saw what she did. She saw that she devastated Miu. And all of a sudden, there it is. I'll be frank. I don't think they're going to do anything. I think they're at a standstill in Tarzan's forest. Now Junko's like, alright, fine. I'll come down to you, but I'm coming the long way. She said I'm coming a long way. And you know what? That's fair. That's fair. Junko's like, what is she made of? And you know what? I can't blame her for being so cautious. After this, I can't blame her for being so cautious. She's like, and how does she's got, I'm so, what's going on? I'm at a loss for words. Miu was lifted up and planted through the table by Junko, and now she's still okay. Guys, that's 2 stories. And she's still okay. I think the game is broken. It wasn't broken. It was Junko standing there, realizing that that didn't murder Miu, and knowing that she might be facing despair. She might be facing her own personal despair, and she isn't actually sure whether she loves it or hates it. And is she gonna put Junko through oh, okay. I thought that was it. I thought Junko was going to the cell. I thought for a split second, oh, she might be going through now. Oh my gosh, Junko through the cell. Miu off the cell through a table, and Junko through the cell. Miu, you gotta go for a pin. You gotta get the first pin in this match. Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Y'all, you saw what happened during this match. Y'all have all seen what has gone on. How was Miu able to not only recover, but find her way back into this match? Oh my gosh, a beautiful standing, beautiful DDT, a backflip DDT from the top rope. Pin her, pin her. 1, 2. I thought for a second she was gonna kick out. It's 1-1. It's 1-1. The next pinfall wins. And I feel like at this point they're so hurt, they're so harmed. One big move and it's gonna be all over. Uh-oh. That was a beautiful reversal by Miu. She needed it. Junko's got a finisher ready. And that could spell the end of this match. Junko, don't do it to her again. Don't do it to her again. They're slowly recovering. After what has been the most brutal match that has happened on the road to AviMania. You put her through the cage again! Calm down, Miu! Really? Who said Miu chill? Miu chill? Opening it all? Yeah, chill! Chill! Y'all, chill! Miu is going back on Miu! They're crazy! Y'all, they're crazy! They're tearing each other apart. Their partners at AviMania are going to have to carry for them, because I don't think either of them are really going to be able to do anything in that match. Beautiful backflip German suplex. I'm at a loss for words. Junko's gone through. Her back has collided with this cage. Her back has broken this cage 3 times. 3 times. It broke 2 side panels, and she went 2 stories from the top all the way to the middle of the cell. Miu wants this cage destroyed. They are crazy. They're both insane, Lady Psychic. They are both crazy. They're climbing again. Miu wants this cage destroyed. Miu is, her foot is like off of the edge of the cell. If she tried to stand back up, she was falling right off. I already know. He's about to fall again. She fell off of she fell off again. She's off the cage again, and Junko said, come on, get back up. I'm gonna put you through that other announcer's table. Oh my gosh, they are crazy. The craziest girls to exist. But they're popping off in this match. Junko, be careful. If you take like one step over to the other side, you could easily fall through. Don't do that, please. You're celebrating, and Miu's climbing back up. You know the last time someone celebrated when they were climbing back up? They got tossed off of the cage through an announcer's table. What are you doing? You're literally right in her face. Miu, Junko, you deserve that one. Miu, you good. I don't want to say get her, but like, good on you. Good on you. Goodness gracious. DDT right to the. Oh my gosh. She's been dropped too many times. Miu fell again. Miu's gonna lose. Y'all, I don't know. I really don't know who's gonna win this one. It's so Miu again. No. Somebody stop. She can't keep her balance anymore. Her legs are red. Her legs, dang, her whole body's almost red. Junko's like, alright, maybe she's had enough. She's fallen off of the cage. Apparently Junko didn't think she had enough. She was like, haha, just teasing, despair, despair. Someone please bring in the medical people. Flash the X in this match. Somebody's hurt right now. But the fight in the heart of Miu, I respect it. I respect this. I respect it wholeheartedly. Miu can barely stand at this point. She can barely stand, but she's still fighting. And she's still countering. And you know what? I gotta say, more power to her. I want to believe in Miu, but Junko, Hurricane Rana. If Miu puts Junko through the cage again, if she puts her through the cage again, it could be all over. She's going for, oh, that's not gonna break the cage. It's gonna break Junko's back though. Her back's red again. She's going for what looks like a DDT. A big DDT too. Right onto the edge of one of those panels too. Didn't break at all. And she's trying to, she's pulling a Junko, trying to make her tap on top of the cage where it doesn't count, and she did it. The mind games are being reversed now. Oh, this is the ring psychology in this match. On the outside of the ring, pinfall and submission don't count, but she has made her tap on the outside of the ring just like Junko made her tap so many times the last time they were here. But let me tell you, things are getting a little dangerous. Things are getting real dangerous, especially with this move. We know how this goes. Her back. That panel's also about to break, and she's going for a finisher. If she hits her finisher, she might be going through the cell. Could this be it? No, her back is broken, did not go through the cell, but Junko's still stunned. Junko's still stunned. Miu, you have the advantage. She's just going ham on the head of Junko. Returning fire. Miu pulls off a top of the cage submission exactly. Exactly, Anthony Son. Something that Junko has done 3 times in this match. Junko said, I could have won this match 3 times. And I want you to know, and now she's just punishing her. She's punishing her. But Junko said this fight ain't over until I say it's over. A big knee, if she hits this through the cell, is it going? It's not. She's still fine. Miu lives to fight another day? Question mark? Lives? Question mark? Uh-oh. Tried to put her through the cell. Instead, her body flat across one of the... Uh-oh, she's gonna hit her finisher. That's gonna go through the cell. It's 100% gonna go through the cell. Goodness gracious, Miu's dead. Miu's gone. She's out of this one. Pinner. You can count to 10. You can count to 100. You can count to infinity. You can count to the moon and back. That is the end of the match. Junko wins. Hit her finisher. It was punishment time. At the top of the cell. And it is all over. Goodness gracious. I can't believe what I saw. The squad picks up another win, but it was not an easy win. It was not an easy win. It wasn't. Miu was so close. But at the end of the day, Junko was able to hit that beautiful back flip German suplex through the cage. And there it is. Junko, Congratulations. Miu just didn't want to fall off the cage anymore. You know what? You're dang right. That is it for tonight. The road to AviMania ticks one day closer. We'll exit this and put me back. Where am I? Put me back. That was definitely match of the night. Goodness gracious. If it were just one fall, Miu would be the victor. She got the first pinfall. Miu would be the victor. You already know. Matches like these are why I love wrestling now. It was one heck of a match. I'm shocked. The Entourage being insanely close to AV is going to be a sign on. No. I'll be frank. The Entourage has been so close to victory every single week, but somehow, some way, the squad has come out on top every single time. And this time, I'll be frank, I honestly think Miu probably, hold on, let me put on my unbiased commentator glasses. I think Miu probably should have had it. After she got literally put through a table from 2 stories in the sky, she stood back up, climbed the cage, put Junko through it, and pinned her. If this were just one fall, in anyone's book, Miu's the victor, but it was 2 out of 3 falls, and Junko played the long game. She hit her finisher through the cell and won the match. But let me tell you, one heck of a match that was. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Next week, in the main event, Kaito fights Kokichi. If we sit back and think about it, there should be no way that Kaito wins this match. However, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Yeah, week 1, Celeste stabs an eye out. Week 2 was like 5 more minutes and the Entourage probably would have won. I'll be frank, and I'll go back to that match. Roma just hit his, I think, either signature or finisher. If there were like 20 more seconds in that match, the Entourage would have won. And if this were a one-fall match, Miu would be the victor. She was, as we said, the first to get a victory, or first to get a pinfall. And we talk about Miu. She's a set of first, but she's also the first member of the Entourage to lose inside Hell in a Cell. And you know what? We saw a table break, but not the table we expected. This was great. This is another fantastic night of wrestling. Hopefully you all, I know that you guys all enjoyed because I saw you in the chat. It was crazy. It was wild. But until next time, thank you all for coming. 2 weeks from Sunday, AviMania live. But we still got 1 or 2 more roads to AviMania left. And after that match, who knows what else is in store. Until then, let me end this with the AviMania music. It seems to be the fitting music to end. Hold on, let's put this up. This is it. Thank you everyone for coming around. Tori, Togami Supremacy, you love to see it. Sharmila, opening and all. Anthony Sub, love to see it. Ribbon and Shine. So about that AV versus TVN match, no. TVN don't deserve to be here. Maybe if Queen wins at AviMania, maybe. But we'll see. You had the first thing, you're dang right, but the squad won in the end like we always do, and like we will at AviMania when I destroyed, oh not my box, when I destroyed Kazuichi. Just wait, that's not a prediction, it's a spoiler. Matthew Glover, the squad remains undefeated on the road to AviMania, and we're gonna remain undefeated. Stay classy, everyone. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching, and until next week's road to AviMania, United Savior taking off. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. And this is when I say that I'm totally ready to switch screens, which I totally am. Yeah. In fact, I'ma prove it. Hit me with the Wa-Cha-Cha. Toodaloo, Flight Crew. Thanks for watching. Wa-Cha-Cha me out. Wa-Cha-Cha.